Hello, gamers. Oh, sheesh. Welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. It is an exciting day because we're going back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney because I'm putting on my big boy suit and I'm ready to win. I'm ready to beat my competitive rival in the court. And I'm not talking about sports court. I'm talking about the courtroom. anyways, I don't have too much to chat about in this opening sequence. Sometimes I yap a lot and sometimes I don't. So I guess I just won't. Let's switch over to the gamer screen and also pause the lo-fi beats. We don't want anymore because we have our Phoenix Wright music. Our very loud Phoenix Wright music. I'm gonna preemptively put this picture here because I feel like this is just how I'm gonna feel during this trial, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, continue. Here. Yes. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Dex. How are you? Welcome in. We literally just started, so you didn't miss anything. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Last we left off, if you did not know, my mentor and boss, Mia Fey, was murdered in her office a few days ago. And we're trying to figure out who done it, because right now they think it's her little sister, which is not the case. And this bitch saw, in quotes, the crime happening, but we think she's sussy. We think she's sus. I'm good. I just screamed Grimwood for 12 hours straight. Lord. You're stronger than me. 12-hour streams are no joke. You lose who you are sometimes in those streams. Oh no, not this nya cat girl looking bitch. Listen, she's not what she seems to be. She's a little liar. I forgot the voice I gave her. So I actually probably forgot the voices I gave every single character that I voiced last time. So if they're drastically different, you know, that's not my fault. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinky lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That man... Put crack in this music. You know, that's... I'll say, I'll play games with really good soundtracks. And I think that's the best part. Because then once I finish the game, I get to add it to my game track sound list. I do long streams like this quite often, but 12 is rarer, I guess. I just start when I wanna and end when I wanna. I mean, period. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap? Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, I did. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? Out of context, Phoenix Wright screenshot number 345. can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Wait, hold on. Sorry, my blanket that I was wearing was tangled. Oh god. Oh, hey, I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh yeah, I did know, but I wasn't really paying attention. Let's go through this now. Our cast of characters for those who are just joining us. We have Mia Fey, the victim, age 27. She was a queen. We stand her, but unfortunately she's dead. Chief attorney at Fey & Co. Law Offices and an excellent defense lawyer. And we have Maya Fey, age 17, the defendant Mia's little sister and spirit medium in training. We have Detective Dick Gumshoe, age 30, detective at the local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. We also have Marvin Grossberg, age 64, a veteran defense attorney and Mia's mentor. Then we have April May, age 23, stayed with someone else at the hotel on the night of the murder, tapped Mia's phone. Then we have Miles Edgeworth, age 24, a gifted prosecutor and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict, and also my future husband. And we also have the bellboy, age 26, delivered room service to Miss May at the time of the murder. Also checked in on her. Checked in on her? Lol. Okay. I guess there's nothing really in here to look, so... Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitors' rooms. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Can you stab her? You're a lawyer, I'm good. Listen, I don't think I can get away with you stabbing somebody in front of a cop and a security camera. Even I don't think I could get you out of that. By the way, what'd you think of the drawing I made? It was super cute. I think I said it after you had left on stream. But it was very cute. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No stab. No stab. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. She's pissed. Is there anything I could show her?
Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. I'm assuming I should just leave because she does not seem like she's gonna budge. Let's go to the office. September 7th, Fey & Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Oh, not move. I want to examine, actually. Sorry, I'm stupid. Let me check in on Charlie. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Oop. Phone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. I don't think anything is different. Is something missing from the shelves? No, I'm imagining things. Phoenix Wright. You're a lawyer. You should I feel like you should be like, no, that is definitely suspicious. Yeah, I'd gone to Eve like 10 minutes before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured. He's very... That's why I love drawing my little ghosties. They're very fun to draw. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks? Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, that reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Period, I guess. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we were in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, so I guess I need a photo of this guy to show him, which I don't have right now. Oh, hey, that painting's gone. What the fuck? September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Okay, well, that's not what I was trying to click. I was actually trying to click on this photograph. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm gonna take a picture or look at this one first. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Wait, is this their mom? Mia and Maya's mother? Because they say that there was a guy that, like, ruined their mom's reputation. So, I'm assuming that's it. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere before. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. On the back of the word, okay. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Swap. I think I'll swap them. Well, because this is the guy. We know because he was on the fucking front cover. Okay, I'll be back. I think. Let me go back to the hotel. Because he said if we showed him a picture, he would know. Do you know this man? Take a look at this photo for me. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I read an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. To be honest with you guys, you know, yeah, sure, write it down. Why not? Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
You again? Can't you take the hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. You really said, you know what? I'm gonna go bald. Should I show this or this? Hey, do you know this man? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times now, I'm not telling you.
Where did you... Haha, reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof.
I'm so close. I have the proof. This testimony. Do you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Ooh. Now I'm getting somewhere. I feel like easing her fears would just play into what she wants, so I'm thinking push her. Oh my god, sorry, my controller almost fell. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. Hey, you know, baby, that's just lawyer business. That's just lawyer business, you know? No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder. Your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh. Ooh. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red White? Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So, is the man that was with you the night of the murder? So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White of Blue Corp. Do you remember at the beginning? Well, if you weren't here last stream, you wouldn't have seen it. Well, last stream that we streamed this. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. I feel like I should keep that, right? Oh, we can go to Blue Corp. Do I go back here? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. The trial. He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. Today's trial? So you came to see the trial? Oh, sorry, so you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. Hey, that painting. The other day, I'm pretty sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... What if I show him the picture? What do you think about this? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where'd you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Aw, maybe I shouldn't have come here. Damn, he took it away. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with this surreal decor? Wait a minute, it's that goddamn painting. Welcome, please. Furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant quest vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? Bro, this is just Caesar Flickerman from the Hunger Games. I'm Red White, the CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake! Phoenix! Nick, you can't say that, bro. Unless he's also a fruitcake. A monkey see monkey do. You know, takes one to know one. Phoenix Wright. That's why you were crushing on Miles Edgeworth already. It's been one case. I'm just saying. Takes one to know one. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Hey, where'd you get that painting from, brother? Huh? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Well, now, what does he mean by that? A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign is clearly stands out, though. Sorry, I actually think that's it, certainly. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I think we looked at everything. Alright, let's talk. Miss May, let's be honest. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. And where were you the night of the murder? On the night of the murder, where were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Because he obviously knows too much. Why would he, do that? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Good Omens reference. If only this game didn't come out in like 2001. We are the company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp. I literally said that earlier. What the fuck? I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fabulistic, is it not? Hey, that painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like the sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oof. Am I getting my ass beat right now? What the fuck was that? He punched me. Nah, I know damn well he did not just lay hands on me. This is why you need to have a body cam. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for his personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. This fucking guy. I'll see you in court, buddy. I can't believe he punched me. Actually, what the fuck? Listen, Phoenix Wright is kind of stronger than me because, like, I would have been jumping over. We would have been scrapping and I would have been in fucking jail for the rest of my life. But at least I would have gotten to punch him. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. No, you can't stab him either. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial. Wait, I did this already. Listen, Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers? You're gay lovers! I knew it! I'm assuming he's either blackmailing you or giving you info. But I'm assuming he's more blackmailing than anything, considering he blackmailed me. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if he did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has an informant on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? Phoenix first coming into law, realizing that everything is corrupt. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay. The DL6 incident? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Reason for blackmail? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now.
Yeah, you're kind of a bitch for that.
Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office again.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, I'll see you later. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Start at the top, I guess. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, let's leave it be for a second. I don't think it has much to do with the current case. I'd be interested to know what it contains, but I'll leave it alone for now. I just want to see what the other things say. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Leave it be. Nah, this is taking too long. Later. Yawn. I've never been good at reading these things. T to Z. T-U... I know, W. White. Oh, the entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Skim. Oh, well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the S in suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clippings added to the court record. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops here. So Mia knew Grossberg. What happens if I show him this? I found this in Mia's files. She was investigating Red White as expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Listen, fuck you, bitch. I don't know where else to go. I guess the only thing I can do is present this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press, and the very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me, how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. He is very punchable, I won't lie. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here, right away. The man is standing right in front of me. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. I was Miss Mia, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective What voice did I give Gumshoe? I can't remember. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Wright, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was a murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Like, that's just not how it works. Your Honor, arrest this man. He did a crime. Damn, I'm gonna be on the other side of the glass this time. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's goal is to set a trap for me. I won't take it. And the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. I'm gonna represent myself, baby! Oh god, what voice did I give her? Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... You know, cheer me on. Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that, I guess. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you could do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. No wonder why the crime, like the system in this world, in this universe is trash. They're really like, we got 1 day. If how many innocent people are in jail and how many guilty people are walking free with this system? Oh my god. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm very tired. I think I'm gonna head to bed and call it a day. No worries. I hope you have a good sleep. I say you've had a long day. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Have an amazing stream. Thank you. I'll see you later. To be continued. Oh boy, day 3. Give it up for day 3. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh boy. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Hey, Bookie. I know we're gonna be fighting in court today, but, it's nice to see you. Kicks feet giggles. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I forgot what voice I gave him to. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. That all I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? Wait! Maya is like all of us. She's like, now wait a minute, back up. What were you saying? Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. I mean, listen, to be honest, if you're a lawyer and you know, like, nobody else is gonna represent you, I'd rather represent myself. I mean, not me if I was me, but, like, if I was actually a lawyer. Because who can I trust more than me to save my own ass? September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why this witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anybody's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Do we raise an objection? Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I mean... I don't know. I don't know. Let it go. Forget it. I smell a trap. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh my god, I can't wait till we catch this guy because he's pissing me off already. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Or your name. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name.
These two work great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Sorry, that actually technically says Nino.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Why tell you that? Tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony.
You're so correct, Jake. You're so correct. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world when I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho.
I hope you have made your peace with God, my good lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, let's hear it.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window, when I heard a bam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Bro, the courts in this universe are, like, oh my god, just don't commit crimes, don't be anywhere near crimes, because you're screwed in this world. Because what is this? Like, damn, well, I guess he's telling the truth, like, he would never lie. Like, why would he lie? Like, what? What are you saying?
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. First, let me see, what evidence we're working with, because honestly, I don't even remember what we have. Okay. May have a few minutes. Conversation, glass shards, the thinker. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but was caught and struck. I think he talks about, when she gets hit or something, so let me hear that again. Okay. It was about 9. Okay. Reading. Up in lamb. Okay. Building. You saw me. Okay. I'm gonna say that man was none of you. Okay. Called him say over. She was surprised. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Well, that's not what Miss May said happened. I think I'll press it. Let me see if I can press it. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? Not Edgeworth being like, are you sure about that? He knows. He knows. Yeah, that's how court works. This random guy who claims to see the crime and never came forward until his civil duty claims. Under his civil duty claims, you're guilty, so you're guilty. But if you want to prove you're innocent, then you gotta give evidence. Can't have people lying in court now, can we? Exactly. Lying in court? No. Could never happen.
Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
I think now, maybe I could present this. Ran to the left, yeah. I'm gonna present it and I'm gonna see what happens.
Objection!
Wait, right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. Well, that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. No, this is not my first playthrough of this game. I've played this game before, and I've played a little bit of the second one, but I have not finished the second one, and I've not played any of the third, but I have played through the first game, so. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. OMG, the third is easily the best in the trilogy. Can't wait for your reaction to that clusterfuck. Listen, I know some things that happen in it, but I don't know, like, the whys and hows. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So did he witness the killing? So he did witness a killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. It's because he was facing her, so it would look like she ran the opposite direction of what the person in the window saw. Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left.
Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Huh, I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. I love Phoenix's pose with his hand on the table and like hand on hip, like, okay, sassy. Meanwhile, Edgeworth stands there like the standing person emoji. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing here. Oh, percent. There you go. Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point, which would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order in this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provide us...
Persons 2 says yo, what good fam. It's your boy Lil Sweeper today's court hearing. Today we'll be falsifying evidence and giving false testimony for that sweet YouTube moller.
Actual canon, yeah. These people love lying in court. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright, let me hear it again. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And when you hit her savagely, this is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I think it said she was only hit once. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you'd hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Bro, I'm gonna throw in this autopsy that says, like, she's been hit once, and then Miles is gonna come with, oh, you didn't get the updated autopsy that says she was hit at least twice. That does make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, let me look at this autopsy, because I don't actually know if it says how many times she was hit. Died from a blow by a blunt object. No, it doesn't really say. I feel like maybe I have to press something first. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, the music's distracting me. Okay. Okay. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 Deliver the final blow. Dude, I don't know. I think it's this. I think it's this. Objection! Mr. White, bro. And I'm not talking about Breaking Bad. The victim died from a single blow. And Edgeworth, I swear to God. I swear to God, he's gonna come up with the updated autopsy. I'm gonna be pissed off. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Erp. Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Oh my God, what do you want? Your Honor. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he is lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. Alright, no, try again. Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing? Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Alright, I'm gonna press him on that first statement. Thwap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Yo, this shit ain't accurate at all. Also, hello llamas. Yeah, it's not supposed to be accurate as we are all learning. They even actually mentioned the fact that cases were taking too long, and so they decided to redo the entire justice system. So cases, like one case can only last the maximum of 3 days. And that, like, you know, they have to have a verdict on the end of that day. But I think this also, like, well, at the time when this came out, this took place in the future, so. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. 2 accounts. Okay, I'm ready. Oh yeah, I wanted to press this, because what the fuck are you talking about? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yes, very odd. If you're saying it's odd, it's odd. I'm pretty sure you can't even see the lamp from the window, though. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course.
Bam, bam, bam. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Okay. Then the next one when I saw him miss me in my rental. Hold on, let me look at my options. We used the outhouse already. I don't think we've used these glass shards. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Oh, so is it like thinking like, oh, if he looked in and saw like what was broken, he would not realize that this is a light stand because it's broken beyond recognition? I think that kind of makes sense. Hold on, let me go back. Light stand. I'm gonna try because like my bar is full, so I feel like it's fine if I fuck up a little, right? Just a little as a treat. What do you think about this? And we're hyper focusing on that first statement, so I'm assuming that's the thing I need to charge at. Mr. White, bro. Bro, my hands look ginormous. And like I knew that was like the funny joke, but when it's on my giant ass computer screen, it's crazy. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The light stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. Why would you be looking if there was no noise? So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo, I'm assuming. I'm assuming I should just say everything is a big problemo. There's a big problemo. Problem here. What problem is this? I'm trying to get out of here. Sorry, I'm trying to put my phone cord away. Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight here. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen that stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen that stand before it fell over. I think this, because I have, Oh yeah, because look. You can't even really see. All you see is, like, little speckles. Okay, I'm gonna present this then. Take that! Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Now look at this. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Hey, I just looked at this. I just looked at this, Phoenix. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? What do you have to say to that? Oh. I didn't know he was actually gonna say that. Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see that stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, when you murdered her. And the only place you could have seen that from is the inside of the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah. I know this courtroom is buzzing right now. Mr. White? Hey, Mr. White. We need more meth. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Didn't you? Just admit it. Mr. Your Honor. Hi, Miss Mia. Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break, girl. They're on first name basis. That's how you know it's bad. Damn, I want to know what dirt he's got on Edgeworth. Let me hear that. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. If you're in the jury, are you believing this? Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew that the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is the fact that Mr. White had been in that office well before the murder took place. Then he went to the place and when he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
That was it? So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Correct, that is right.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix.
Damn, thanks, Maya. I guess I just press everything, because I don't think there was anything that I could present evidence for. Yeah, let's just start it. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh? Right. I entered the Fay & Co. law offices. But did you? Was it I think I remember you have to like press these all, I think. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap. Okay.
Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
That's when I saw this. Okay, I think...
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough I can bluff something out of him. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Was I supposed to present something?
Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Can we call for a brief recess, please? Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix! Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
What? Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? Girl, did I pass out in the courtroom? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
I'm back to watch fake make-believe law. Hello, Robin. It was your wife. But listen, it's not fake law because they literally said, well, you missed it because you weren't here. Phoenix was talking about how they changed how the law works so that the max cases can last is 3 days, and you have to reach a verdict by the end of the case. And he said most cases get wrapped up in the first day. So the law in this universe is fucked. I want to know how many innocent people they put in jail.
Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
You're Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that there was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have the receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Whoa, wait a sec, what the fuck is this? Weird spirit medium bullshit. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
Girl, I actually don't know. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. The week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. I think it's just Maya looks like she normally does, but in order for us, the players of the game, to understand when it's Mia not fronting like it's a fucking altar, when Mia is being channeled, for us to know that Mia is being channeled, they like tweaked the model so it looks like a mix of Maya and Mia, but it's obviously, it's not Maya, so it's like, oh, Mia is being channeled right now. I think that's what's happening. But like to everybody else, and to like Phoenix himself, it probably just looks like regular Maya. That's what I'm assuming, but I don't fucking know. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. It's wild, yeah. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Okay. Well, actually, you're wrong.
Objection!
Look closely at this. You see the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping. Shut the fuck up, I'm not.
I think not. Look at the other side of this receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And that date of that purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. Ugh.
You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Uh-oh, we're losing him. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
I want to strangle you. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Girl, I didn't even what was the first thing you said? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Okay. It's the same thing, but I thought it switched. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. And there's no proof that I'm guilty either, bitch. I'm strangling Edgeworth with his gay little ruffles, literally. Like, listen, no straight man's getting up in the morning, putting on a pink-red suit and his little neck thingy. I don't remember what it's called. Like, no straight person's wearing that. Anyways. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. Whoa, you can't do that. This trial will be lasting 4 days, and that's illegal. Like, I don't even know what color his suit is. Like, what would you call that? Because it's not red, but it's not pink. It's like a mix. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Girl, I'm objecting. Actually, what? I will object, Your Honor. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
of course, thank you for your time.
Gah. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? A list of names in Mia's handwriting.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. 'Cause I'm being charged with murder! What do you mean?
Maroon? Isn't maroon like a dark red, though? I've heard someone call it magenta, but I don't know if I agree with that. But what the fuck do I know? What do I know about colors, man? It's all relative, you know? You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Felix is such a fucking loser. I love him. I don't know. I might also be blind. Honestly, giving colors names is all kind of meaningless because if you looked up like maroon, there'd be like 20 different maroons. So it's like, what really is maroon? I don't know. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Oh, because it was a spirited defense. Lol. If only you knew how spirited it was. Meanwhile, fucking Edgeworth is foaming at the mouth. He's like, I can't believe this stupid fucking... He's like barking and growling over there. Well, this court finds the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yo! Let's go! Yo! All my fellas. Do-do-do-do. Mr. Your Honor has no thoughts behind those eyes. Real. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! Wait, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fate and Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see her face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners.
You're 17, you don't even have a business degree, bro. You're literally just a medium, Long Island medium head ass.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. That's a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh my god, her titties are huge.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
He's fucking shooketh.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a-wasting.
Okay, wait up! Mia, I'll always be missing your titties. Literally me.
A brand new episode's been added. Yippee!
Well, girl, wait, I didn't even mean to click it. Grah. You have disgraced me for the last time. The pale moon in the sky. God, I can't read it that fast. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Listen, you guys can read, alright? See you in hell, evil. Whoa. Grah. It's going so fucking fast, I can't even read it. The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Steel Samurai! Oh my god, it's been a little bit of time. It's been like the rest of September. Also that music heavily reminded me of Rhythm Heaven.
October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you don't mean the Steel Samurai.
It's my favorite show.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
What the heck were... Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days, bro. Me too.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. Unfortunate. How am I going to pay rent this month? Oh god.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
You know, we can hope, right? October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh, okay, we're getting saucy. Bring, bring. I know they provided the sound effects, but hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on the TV show?
Yes! They're saying that this Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about right now.
Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick!
October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here watching the television. Okay.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Hello?
Yes, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Oh, what? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go down to the detention center. October 16th. Oh, shit. Literally my face. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Is something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams.
I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Hey, big guy, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened?
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered on the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting evil battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names?
Neo got my back. Culture ticks. Tech on my mind.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock.
Why do they never say AM or PM? Or like in the morning? At night?
We worked to do some of the action scenes until noon. Rehearsals was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph.
Alright, I'll see you later, brother.
October 16th.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Oh, I remember her. Old bag.
Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah, well, that's great. I'm security.
I don't know why that's my default voice for characters.
And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible. Wasting your time. Don't jump. Our lawyers have to work like the rest of us. Maybe I should. That's the life easy me loafing around. And when I was young, you were hippie clothes where the youth these days were called in. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen, when you've been spoken to, use today.
She's doing her boomer attack, which is to complain and say things really fast, and I can't even hear them. The studios. So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Will Powers? Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
There was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
He was standing right here yesterday. I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says...
God, I need to realize when other people are speaking and not speaking. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one who walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Move along, sir. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. The security lady. About the security guard at the main gate in the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, girl. But once you see her stumble once, she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said that she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Maybe somebody was wearing his suit? Okay, let me go back. Hey, bestie boo, I'm back. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Hmm? Yes, yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. What's wrong with my appearance? I think I'm dressed very well, mind you. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. Yeah, time to go indeed. 50 cents. Guide map of global studios added to the court record. October 16th. Studio 1 entrance. Oh, Detective Dick Gumshoe. What a pleasure it is to see you here today. What things are you gonna ruin for me now? Huh, fella? Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Are you sure that's not something he just does normally? Because that kind of sounds like something he would do normally. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Yeah, get his ass, get his ass. Aw, and now he looks like a kicked puppy and it's sad. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you hurt his feelings, Maya. She's such a hater. She is a hater, that fucking old security lady. Unless you met Maya just now. Which both are true, I think. But it's fine. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt, to be fair. That's right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case? Which I'm assuming is this one? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey. What exactly are you two doing here? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Well,
She's gonna be like, Nick, would you like to take this answer? And I'll say, no, I'm good this time.
we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? The investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Oops. Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Why not?
Nick.
I meant the old security guard lady, but Maya could end up a hater like her one day too if she ain't careful. Exactly, she's gotta be careful. She's calling this 30 to 40-year-old man pal all 17 years of her. Yeah, come she was 30.
Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a good look at what you got? Please? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. I'm sure it'll definitely happen again. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Okay. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. Okay. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true... anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Is that really evidence, though? I mean, I guess in this world it is. Thanks for cheering me up. The security lady. Oops, I clicked B instead of X. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? She was quite fucking rude to me. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Oh my god, she's a bootlicker. I mean, she is security. I should have realized.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did say that. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. Okay, and that being...
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, photo. Well, can I see the photo? The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Okay, so it was the samurai suit and not actually him. Girl, don't they know this is like anybody could be wearing the suit? You know, like that one scene in the FNAF movie where they all hold hand and say, "We are FNAF." It's like that.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
I mean, we could always drop the case. We could be like, JK, lol. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh.
Can we please see the picture? We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves, literally.
Because meanwhile, I'm getting bullied by old women security guards.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Period. Should I check here too, or? Here, let me look around.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307.
That must be the camera ID number.
Wait, what the fuck? Is the head broken?
The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind?
But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Actually, I've seen baboons with that kind of nose, which I guess is not the same as a monkey, but it's similar.
He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Oh shit, I didn't even see the fucking tree. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, what's the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a... Oh, sorry. Looks like you need a key card to get in.
Sorry, card key, for some reason.
It would make sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
Maybe we have to ask the lady for a pass.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops do like their donuts. Period.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Power's guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that... I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he just went into the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you then?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
On that camera. About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
But I would like to touch it, please. I need to know what is on that computer. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. October 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Hell yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on the plate, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Belle left me alone, so I'm here now. Oh, I'm second rate. Welcome in. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you must know a lot about the industry. Why would I know a lot about the industry?
What else would they keep in a film studio? This? A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Oh, do I need to hit move? Probably. Move. Dressing room. I had to show him and didn't want to say anything because we were doing dungeons. Fair enough. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there was a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Damn. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I am kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? A little boogie woogie's all we need.
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it? You mean borrow? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? I see this doesn't have the check mark on it.
I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag. Stop that.
My partner, the thief in training. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. I think I looked at everything. Why are they calling you Nick? Because my name is Phoenix, and it comes for the Nick's part. It sounds like Dick. Do 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 do. Is that it? I think it is. I guess that's it. Well, I mean, if you don't want to be called Phoenix and you just want something like easy, it's a lot easier to say Nick than Nix. And it's more normal if you're trying to go for that. Not that most people in this game don't really have normal names. I want to go Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1.
It opened. All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I'll see you later, Gumshoe. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You were real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that!
Oh, sorry, my partner's kind of, you know...
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But what can you do for WP, okay? Do what you do. Do what you do. WW. He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
I'm not done looking around, so if you don't mind. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain Nihon Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. I'm surprised this backpack isn't something I look at.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only assistant?
Well, yes. The studio right now isn't doing well. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see.
Wait, literally in this picture, my staff is broken. What the fuck?
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP in his dressing room, okay? But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
Oh, what kind of... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. Even if... They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone. Oh. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it when it's a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Alright, I'll see you later then. October 16th still.
What, you're still here? Oh, really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Assistant's claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
Wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks that there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Cretin? Someone who's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant in studio.
Why would you say that? Oh my god, Maya, you're gonna have her killed.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All of you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouths tomorrow saying, blah, 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 respecting your elders back in my day. Shame on the youth. Grah!
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Oh, hell yes. You were reading my mind, baby. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Oh, yes. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick.
Why wouldn't I know how to work a computer? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that was when the security lady arrived to the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
I think it was this one. There, entered.
Nothing happened.
Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong.
Maybe we should go look at that camera again.
What's the tweeting sound? You mean the birds? You know, because we're outside, so there's birds. Those damn birds. I literally looked at this too. Oh, sorry. I swear to God, that's a 307. Hold on. Yeah, 307. Did I? I swear to God, I clicked 307. Oh, no, my dyslexic ass hit 703 and not 307. God damn it. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Bitch. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back? Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Well, the fact that it says number 2 proves that there was a number 1, but it was deleted. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, well, put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. I would love to save. Thank y'all. Alright. Oh, my back hurts. Lord. I think that's where I'm going to call this stream for today. We're almost at 3 hours. But my back hurts. And I'm sleepy. No. Ooh, damn, we're in courtroom number 4. They really booted us down. No, nobody look. Oh, it's me, my boyfriend again. Period. Title screen. I think this is one. Yes. Okay. That is where I'm gonna end things. So let me switch you guys over to the ending soon screen and give you some lo-fi beats. And let me close so I stop hearing Phoenix Wright music. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's see. Is there somebody to raid, or shall I let you guys dissolve into the night? Oh, Belle is live. Let's do a Belle raid. Hopefully they're not ending. Okay, there we go. Alright, stick with the raid, you guys. Show some love to some other people. Next stream will be tomorrow as per usual, with who knows what I'm gonna decide to play. I don't know. I am enjoying Phoenix Wright though. I won't lie. It's so stupid. Everything that's happening is so stupid, but it's so funny. So I forgive it. But yeah. So till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya.